Hello everybody, and welcome back to Alan Wake. And I do apologize if any moment I might have to look at some messages. So if you hear me like freeze or anything, it's just because I'm looking at a couple of messages on my phone. So anyway, we're gonna continue back with Alan Wake. I have to say this story is really interesting me, and I'm excited to see how it ends. But I'm also not excited to see how. Sorry if you heard that. I hope you didn't. That was my Xbox messaging thing. I can't like turn it off or anything. Here, let me check to see if I can like turn off settings in the app that stops it from like popping up on my screen, because I've tried to figure out how to do notifications. Okay, notification. Someone. I literally have notify me when I get a new message off, and somehow I'm still getting messages. How does this... Let me try doing that and see if that fixes it. Maybe just not having the thing on that's supposed to help is causing the problem. Would not be shocked, to be honest. Well, because yeah, I'm just afraid that it's getting caught on... I'll have to look next time it happens on the desktop audio and see if it's getting caught on there, because I haven't edited all of these videos. Another one of those can things. I don't know why I'm shooting them. If it's not an achievement I can get right now, I don't know why I'm doing it, because I still have to do it again. And I really wish there was a save point. I'm not messing with this guy. He's a piece of piece of S, really. I don't like how they can do this. If he doesn't stop moving, I ain't gonna deal with his butt. Excuse me. There we go, run past. It only happens when it's in-game, too. Which is what I don't get. Barry's safe over there in the light, and I'm struggling over here. Thanks for your help, Barry. And checkpoint.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Open it for Barry? What about me? What, am I gonna stay in here afterward?
Careful, Al!
It's fine. Maybe it's not fine. I'm
good.
fine.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
Guess it must be above me. TV up here? No, but there is a radio.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Okay. Why is the silo door open thing all the way up here?
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first. I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the
Right
field.
there.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
That is not what I wanted to do. I get this. This is not the door.
Got to be kidding me.
No. That is nope. That is a big old nope. Okay. No. No. No, 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 no. Can't I just go across a frickin' field? Or better yet, shoot it now. Oh, whatever.
Got to be kidding me.
I can't avoid the thing. Gosh dang it. Again with this kind of gameplay. This game... Big objects don't work. They should have tested this. Because it doesn't feel like they did. It feels like they went without testing it, to be honest.
Got to be kidding me.
Let's just... Hey, sir. How you doing? You like my flashlight? You like it? You like it a lot? Oh, I'm glad you do. Now, back off. Please. And thank you. Okay. The feeling like, oh my god, something's gonna be here. Nope, okay, okay.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hi. Let's go.
Hey, let's go, man.
I'm way ahead of you.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
Really? That wasn't even connected.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
It
We're
is.
almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Huh. Apparently these gates, even though they're not connected, need two people to operate them.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Apparently. Can I take this chainsaw before someone else takes it? No? Okay, someone else is gonna take that for sure. Only... I hope that's not true what that says. I think it says only God's know the truth, but that does not make any sense in this context. Hey, don't go in the house without me, you jerk.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
I would like to check the house first. Thank you very much. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my frickin' way.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Yeah, sure. Wherever
This
the
place looks kind of lived in.
old gods know the truth.
Booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
Alright, so this is the last one I can get my hands on.
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Oh, was the missing week when he wrote the story?
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
I think that's probably what the missing story is, was him writing the story.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
No, CN. No.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Whatever power had brought me back to this night at the lake was also stopping me from leaving. I had no choice but to see it through, to find out what had happened. It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that.
Okay.
It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
I don't think anything's gonna be here. Find out what happened to you.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Okay.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Jagger?
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
This is how she got him to write a story.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Sorry, I'm moving my mouse.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
I see. I see.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
That was another one of the things at the beginning. Dang it. End of episode 4. Just gonna say that in a minute. There it is. End of episode 4.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Next time, not now. What? Haha, you think you can stop me, but I'll just close it. Ha ha ha, it thinks it can stop me, but it can't. It thinks that it can stop me. And I think it's right, because now I think the game's crashing, because I technically tried to close it. Oh, there it is. 1 second. There we go. Gonna just... Yeah, oh, there it goes. Okay. There it is. Okay, so this is a little tease for the end here. I think I'm going to record one more episode for today's recording session. And then I'm going to stop for the night because I don't have much time left and I need sleep. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.